Yo, 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 what's the deal? What's the deal? Give me a second. I'm trying to get all this stuff situated. Good thing I opened that up because I wouldn't even remember. Good thing I did a sound check. Let me change the stream information. Trying out Hogwarts, man. I ain't played this game. I played a little bit of it like a couple of days ago, so it's pretty cool. Really just testing out the stream as well. Yeah, this is my first time playing this game. Oh, this phone ain't even charged up. Let me pull up YouTube on my phone, man. And my phone ain't even charged. Moral of the story, always charge your devices. Always charge your devices. All right. Got everything set up. YouTube chat, Twitch chat. All right, let's go. Anything in here I need to get? Yeah. Get you some tea. Streeter. Get you something to eat. Trying to make sure we good before we head this class. What up, homies? What's poppin'? What's up, everybody? Hey, stop the sneak dissing.
What's this?
Hogwarts on PC. It don't look bad, man. It looks really good.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been
Yeah, we ain't
terrified.
talking about the past.
Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Arthur's got you. It's all
You don't
right.
need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, he went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way.
Phobia,
really
what's
glad
up?
to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Phobia,
Thank
what's
you.
good? Long
Nice to
time no
meet you.
see.
Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My
Phobia,
mother doesn't
long
think too
time no
highly of
see.
them, especially magical
How you
ones.
been?
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books
Appreciate
before.
everybody tuning in.
Oh,
Make sure
Dad
you hit
did
that
bring
like button
home a
on
puffskein
YouTube for me. He
once.
said long time
Mum was
no see.
furious.
Indeed, brother. I know, man.
Anyway,
How you been?
I better go make sure the first year's caught that cat. Don't want them to be
How
late
you
on their
been? What's
first
new?
day.
What games have you been playing lately?
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
All right.
Thank you for not
Yeah, this is
biting me.
Hogwarts Legacy on PC.
Oh, hello.
Looks pretty good
She's
on
awfully
PC.
regal, isn't she?
He said I've been
Is that
good. How
your
about
role?
you? I've
I
been
don't
really
know who
good.
she is. Likely one of the
He said I've been
Hufflepuffs
playing
around
COD,
here.
you know.
Owls
Okay.
choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the
This new
fifth
Black
here.
Ops 7?
Quite
Or
the
you been on
dramatic
the old
entrance you made.
COD?
Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course,
So
presumably
it's just Modern
as a
Warfare. Yeah, I had a
hard-working
feeling that's what you
Hufflepuff,
was.
you'll prove
That's
yourself
what you
in
were
no
playing.
time. I'm hardworking too, as you might suspect.
I think I don't know
Sometimes
if I
I think
remember
I
you not
should have been a
liking the
Ravenclaw.
newer Call of Duties.
I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by
Yeah, I
the
haven't
way.
played the new Call of Duty
Lenora
either.
Emily.
I got it on here as well.
mustn't
Just did
keep
the
you.
update, but
You've such a
I
lot
haven't
to
played
do.
it.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
I do.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Make sure I eat some every time I come in here.
Good morning. I
He
trust
said
you're ready
also
for
the
your
screen
first
is
day
a
at
bit
Hogwarts.
stretched.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the
He said
most
also
of it.
the screen
You
is a
only
bit
have one
stretched.
first
Is
day
that the
at
game or
Hogwarts.
just YouTube?
Now, in
Well,
light
see, the
of
thing
your
is I
unique
have a
situation, joining us
I
in
have
the
a
fifth
what's
year,
this called? This
you'll
is
need to
a
catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
wide
Especially
what's
as
that?
you'll be
A wide
expected to
screen
complete
monitor.
your OWLs
So I think
at the end
it
of the
displays
year.
like what I'm seeing.
OWLs?
So
Now.
I think that's just
Yes,
how it
your
is.
ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After
Yeah, I got a
much
34-inch,
discussion with the headmaster and
monitor.
the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
He said, okay, damn, yeah. Yeah, I think what it's like displaying now is like what it's supposed to be. But yeah, I was looking
What
up
is it?
videos on
It is a
YouTube on
wizard's
like,
field guide.
and they were saying
It will
like
help
it is
you to
nothing,
keep track
ain't
of
nothing you
what
can do
are
about it.
learning,
Like
so that you master all
that's
that's
just
expected
how
of
it
a fifth
is.
year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally
I gotta send you a picture
valuable
with the setup
resource.
of my new. I just got this PC maybe like a week or two ago. You said this game looks
Thank
kind of
you,
cool.
Professor,
Yeah,
but
it's on
what do
Game
you mean it
Pass.
will
I'm not
keep
sure if
track
you
of
got an
what I'm
Xbox,
learning?
but it's on Xbox Game Pass.
Perhaps
and it's
seeing
free.
it in action
So I was
will
like, let
answer
me
any
try it
questions
out.
you may have. Walk with me, and we shall put it to the test.
I'm not sure if you're a Harry Potter fan. I'm not. I haven't really, watched any of the Harry Potter movies or anything like that. But
This way.
this game is pretty fun. I really like the
The
graphics.
guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I'm keeping up, girl. Don't yell at me. Every time I go past food, I always
Simply
eat.
cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
We're meant to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes like pickled Dorigo plums are likely an acquired taste. Same here, dude. I've never seen Harry Potter movies. Yeah, but I saw that you don't have to see any of the movies in order to play the game. Like you could just pick it up and have fun. Field guided challenges are by experience points or XP. Well, let's see the field challenges. Yeah, it runs pretty good on this PC. Yeah, something told me, like, I'm not sure if you've been paying attention to, you know, PC prices lately, but them, man, they've been going up like crazy. So I was like, well, let me go ahead and let me go ahead and get a PC now before stuff gets out of hand. You said, I remember when you had like, hold on, let me flip this so I can actually see. Ah, there you go. It said, I remember when you had like 1.9 or 1.2 subs. God, you have grown so much. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's crazy. And it makes me like realize I need to start going live more. You know, just so, you know, like people who, you know, like you who ain't seen me on here in a while and just, you know, so happen to catch me on here live streaming, you know, stuff like that, man. That's, you know, that what makes me come back on here, man. So appreciate you for being down with me since day one, Phobia. Appreciate it. Yep, almost. Yeah, I can't wait to get to like 100,000, man. I feel like I can do that. I feel like I can get like 100,000 subs. It's gonna take some hard work, but I feel like I've been putting in hard work.
Clever, isn't it?
I got almost 4,000 videos on this channel.
Like that,
Ain't that crazy?
and outside of the castle.
I got almost 4,000 videos on here. Professor Weasley. See, this is the girl who Harry Potter you say you were the first ever streamer I enjoyed watching streams of. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
Ah, good timing.
Let me ask you this. What's your
Perfect opportunity
favorite
to show you how to
game
use Blue Flames to get around a bit
that
quicker.
you watch me play?
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find
Like
Central
if it was one
Hall.
game that you was like, oh man, I had like, that was fun watching you play that. But you've been watching me for a couple of years now. That's crazy. That is crazy. Let's see. Man, the graphics on this game. People were talking bad about the 5070, man. Let me see something. GPU 66, VRAM 81%. Man. Like I remember when you used to play COD Zombies and always got the dub. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, COD Zombies. I had so much fun playing that. Like that, I think that was when like the open world zombies, when we used to go to like Zone 3 and stuff like that. Or level 3 zombies, like the purple area. I'm gonna have to go back and look at some of those videos. Used to be a lot of people that used to be scared to go on level 3 zombies. We used to start the match and go straight there and be in the middle of it. He said, yes, I clearly remember. Yep. Matter of fact, man. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna do that on another stream. I'm gonna go to some of them streams and just replay those. 'Cause man, I used to have a lot of fun. Select the library annex. Man. Yep, you got your eye on any games coming out?
And here we are.
Coming
Quite
soon.
the time saver. These stairs
GTA
lead
6.
directly to Central Hall.
If GTA 6 came out tomorrow, would you go get it?
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade
So you need to make
as
a
soon as
Discord
possible
server, dude.
to replace the supplies you lost on
Yes.
the way here.
I am, man. It's a thing. Can you tell me? Nah, that's so many questions.
Thank you,
I'll figure
Professor
that out
Weasley.
on my own.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and
There
an
we go.
extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new
Man,
fifth year with a
man,
solid
man.
foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
What time is it where you are? Where you live?
I'm afraid I
Phobia?
can't take all the credit there, Professor.
It's 12
They've
o'clock
a rare
here.
aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
I actually do know an
Perfectly
upcoming
good boats
game
and
that I'm
carriages
very
to
excited
Hogwarts, and you
for.
chose
It's
to fly in the
called
path of a
War of the
dragon.
Worlds.
I
I think
wouldn't
somebody
say
was just
I
telling me
chose
about
the
that. Let me
dragon's
look that up
path,
on my
Professor.
phone.
Rather
Let me see.
unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough
War
chit-chat.
of
I need to get to
the
class
Worlds.
myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the
You ain't
details
played,
of the
Arc
field guide
Raiders?
map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Oh, it's coming to Steam.
Good luck today. And
Oh, so you a
remember to
PC?
use your
You
field
play on
guide.
PC?
It will be invaluable to you.
Oh,
And
you actually showed me.
invaluable to me,
It's.
as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Oh, you
Come
had
and
showed
find
me this
in my
before.
classroom after you've attended
remember
both
this.
classes today,
Dang,
and I'll
it still ain't
explain
came out
more
yet.
about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade.
It's taking
for those
forever to come out
supplies.
with this game. Because I remember you was telling me about this. See, I got a good memory, man. I remember.
It's good to see you, Professor.
The crazy thing is, I
And
got
you.
the. It's
I was
probably
hoping
on
our
one of my
paths would cross
streams
today
where you told me to
before
go
you
look it
immersed
up.
yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon
Okay, you
will
said
lead.
yeah, sadly.
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
All right. Open the quest log. You can track available quests from the map. Open the map. You said I'm low-key gonna go play some games. All right, man. I appreciate you for tuning in. Always a pleasure to see you, man. Go and get some gaming in. Have fun.
The map is enchanted
Hope
to
to
help
see
you
you
find your
soon.
way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to
Make sure you hit
Hogsmeade
that
for
like button.
supplies, including your
Please,
own
please,
wand.
please.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander.
Please.
He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
He says, I want to support you from the start. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. You could just leave me up on a tab somewhere and press the mute button. It's all good. I appreciate that. The charm compass will lead you. Dang, this game looks fire. Man, this game crazy.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now,
1878.
you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher
I
ring in
appreciate
Eastern
the
Wales
support, man.
and lived to
Appreciate
boast
it.
about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
All right, let me put this back on here. Chat, there we go. Also, I have a good CPU. What's that? What's the suggestion? I need all that. Levioso.
Levioso.
It's called Corsair Vengeance.
Now,
17,
let's try
just-
something a little
let me look it
larger.
up.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast
What is
Levioso
it?
first,
You said this is
then the basic
CPU?
cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Huh? So I think it's a CPU. Okay.
Protego! Leviosa! Good!
Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Leviosa!
Okay.
Very
So by the way, we
good.
waited
But
almost
the best
3
way to
years just for
practice
COD
is by
Warzone
duel.
Mobile to release
We'll
and
start
for it
with you
to
two.
get shut down after
Duelists,
6
take your
months.
marks.
Also, it's no
Time
more
for a
COD
proper
Mobile.
Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
I just
want
had bought a
fair
backbone.
using only Leviosa,
But I've been
basic
using my
cast,
backbone playing
and Protego.
Fortnite
You may
and
begin.
Diablo Immortal. I was thinking about getting into what's that called? COD Mobile.
Leviosa! Protego!
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say
Complicates things.
I do enjoy life and duels.
Leviosa!
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Putting a whooping on him. Stop playing with Streeter.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was
put
saying
you
I've
on the
been wanting to
spot,
get in the
and
COD
you
Mobile.
rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep
So if
practicing
only my
whenever you
students could
can.
adapt this good.
Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for
Also
you.
street spamming,
Again,
of course.
well done today. I shall reach out
Trying to
soon
get
with
it
additional
done.
assignments.
Get him up out of there.
All
Putting
right.
the beat down
That's
on
enough
him.
spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Yeah. So I say it's dismissed. So I'll start Leviosa on everybody. I'm gonna see with everybody. What? Playing around with me.
Nice
Calm
work.
down.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that
Anyway,
duel
we
was
gotta
quite
go do
something.
homework. So see
Everyone will
you.
be talking
All right,
about
man.
it.
Have a good
It was
one.
certainly
Peace
good practice.
out, Phobia.
Practice.
Stay
It
safe
felt
out
more
here,
like
man.
I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might
I
be
do
a
that, I will
perfect
beat
fit
you.
for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure
Probably have to
chatting
be
with
hopping
you.
over here pretty
I'm sure
soon
I'll see you
myself.
soon.
Let me see.
Perhaps
I've been on here
somewhere
for 30 minutes?
unsanctioned.
Okay.
We'll see if your performance
Just
today was
testing it
sheer
out,
luck
man.
or actual skill. Look for Lucan Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Actually got something to do
Till
with it,
next
so. All right now. All right now, Hogwarts. I'm liking this game. liking this game. Let me see. All right. I think I'm about to switch the game actually. Or am I? Am I? Let's see. See, I think I'm probably I meant to go to exit game. With the OS. Let's see. About to play Fortnite or Madden? Let's do some Madden, why not? Bro, how many times is Madden gonna update? I probably gotta put the Super Bowl stuff in there. Jesus. Luckily it's only 3.2. Oh. Oh, Madden. Let's see what's about to. See, two might make the chopping block. Two that might make the chopping block. Chop, 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 chop.
It's in the game.
Need no tutorial? I don't think. Let's see. Making some clowns.
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup in store, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Detroit Lions.
People love going to get the Super Bowl champs. It's all good, though.
The kicker, Jake Bates, has this one on the tee. He'll run up and send this one away here at Ford Field. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Off of play action, Darnold has it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll just get rid of it.
Yep. Come on now.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
Second and 10.
We're going to sack.
Here's Darnold.
Come on.
Throw left side complete. That's Walker. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Darnold. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis, no jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
Now Darnold. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Russell. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Darnold to throw again. Touchdown! A.J. Barner from 3 yards out. And the Seahawks will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll run for the first time with a speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Goff now looking to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. 3rd and 7 now. Back to throw. Goff. He's got his tight end, Anthony Furtzer. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Their boy down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Off play action. Here's Goff. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the right.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of
Madden. I ain't even been looking at my Twitch. Oh, there we go. About to get that going. Let's start that over. Yeah, maybe if I'd have got Baltimore, it'd have been a different scenario. Let's see though.
It's in the game.
Right back in there. Come on, find me somebody. You should go find that same person. Go get that same person.
Known for some incredible
Oh,
wings and
rematch.
one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Up next, it's our main event between the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Rasheen Ali on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Lamar now from the gun. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Jackson now on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Bounce back.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First down of the game for James Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
319. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
Bro, they're trying to hold
Even the
me.
best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll air it out on 3rd. Oh, defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. 4th down coming up. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3 and out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Wow, tremendous punt here. This one's looking great, angling towards the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Daquan Jones with the tackle on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Lamar off the play fake. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. Offense to the line fast. They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout.
Yeah.
And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Great team defense here. Got to him right as he was about to let that football fly, Brock, and the hit leads to a pick by their safety.
And an easy pick at that one, Kate. Not take anything away from who actually intercepted it, but that turnover was all about the guys up front.
Yep.
And one thing I love about today's game and analytics, we got more than just sacks. We get QB pressures, we get QB hits because we've seen the impact they can have, an impact that was felt right there.
That's him.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Ravens are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Escapes the pocket. He's making a bid for it. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
So that connection for 1st will bring us to the end of the 1st. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got a 1st to begin the frame. Flying down the middle of Henry. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
Some really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Running once more with Henry. And he's down very close to that 1st, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. Another run for Henry. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. It's Henry on the counter. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Now, we are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Henry running left. He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Third and long, they're going to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. On 4th now, on comes Tyler Luke, going to try this field goal for the Ravens. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. Luke knocks it through. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
And looky there, Kate, finally got to call some points on the old scoreboard. 3 is fine, but you know both of these offenses want to find some touchdowns.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here's Ray Davis. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front and to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. This is not going to help their cause. They had a 3rd down. He's out of bounds, lost a yard too. And dose of the hurry up here. Allen on 3rd down. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for Bills. 1st down. Hey, tight. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Allen gonna throw again. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. Working quickly here.
That's another Bills. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
1st down throw for Allen. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. The Bills sending out Matt Prater now. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Prater puts it through, and it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call.
So why do you have no face cam? I don't know. I just really got up and was like, let me just test it and see if the stream will work.
So we'll see if it's a kick return
I just
that
said,
ends
let me
on
test
half,
it to see
or
if the
if we get a
stream will
play from
work.
scrimmage as this one's away. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. The final throw before the break. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time
What's
remaining.
good with you, DJ? What you got up? I see your team got spanked in the Super Bowl. What's up with your team, man? Your boy's trash.
Something's got to be the difference maker here in
Your man's
half
Drake
number
May
2.
sold.
We'll see what it is as we're
Trash,
up and
pure
running once
trash.
again.
Garbage.
Ty Johnson now to return. And that's going to set them
Trash.
up just beyond their own 20.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Here's a screen for Cook. Shoots away from one. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run,
DJ, what happened with your team, man?
dwell on it, because
What's up?
you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Brought in right side by Kincaid.
And they got
And the
that.
tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Cook trying this one up the gut. On the move, past the 40.
My down controller
He takes it
died.
down to the 33. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of
That's
downs.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he
I'm trying to
is
feel like, what the
dangerous to
hell?
take it to the house.
Look down my controller.
First down
did.
now, ball at the 33. Setting him on the dive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Underneath it goes,
Fumble,
catch made by the
man.
running back. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
At the 18-yard line.
From the red zone on first. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but Man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
Has him on the quick hitter. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. To the air again. Allen. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead right away in half number 2.
That's tragic.
Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown.
That was
Matt
almost
Prater
like
for the
that,
point
too.
after try. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Ravens 3. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And Jackson slides in safely after picking up enough for that first down.
I could have kept going for real.
Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. From the gun, Jackson getting out to his left. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Lamar now from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. Gets it to the 15. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
From the pistol, Henry. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Play fake. Jackson bails out of the pocket quick. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
I'm gonna play it.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partner, as they try to figure out this 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. And they take this in for the score. The Ravens now trailed by just a point in the 4th. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good, creative quarterback, one that can extend a play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Throw right side, and Shakir has it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. Right back to Shakir. This is caught. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's good for a Buffalo first. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
Okay, it really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the 2nd level. That was teaching tape.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And that carry only gets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Half 10.
He'll look to throw it. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on 2nd and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here. Ooh, sure looked like they were sitting on that slant, weren't they, Brock? If a route was going to beat them, it was not going to be that one.
Yeah, we see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because as a receiver, you just want to get inside that defender, and when you do, you hope to find that connection, but the contact knocked that sucker away.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Here he is to throw. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills jump in front late. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Prater on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Ravens 10. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Ali to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
All right, let's see. We got a minute and 9 seconds.
Going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Vacates quickly left side. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. That throw looking for LeJontay Wester. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Throwing now. Rolling out to his left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
They connect on the deep shot. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
They're lining up for 2. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead.
Bills 17. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here comes Davis. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Setting up to pass. Connection made to Shakir. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Bills first down.
Allen now on first down. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Come on, man. That's supposed to be the
Well, he already
pick.
has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
Allen going to throw again. One's complete, right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They call a timeout here. They've got the timeout, so with 5 seconds left, a kick could win this game. So now it all comes down to Matt Prater. This from 40 on the right hash. That one is good. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
Well, I tell you
That's
what,
tragic.
to get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Now Prater on to send it away. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So it's the Bills who come away with the win.
Close game, but
And it took
damn,
everybody at the end.
defense.
First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills, as we say so long from Buffalo.
Yeah, that's tragic. GG though. GG. I got a couple people tuned in on YouTube. Appreciate y'all for being tuned in. That was a good one. I ain't gonna lie. Can't win them all. Can't win them all, but it was fun. Definitely fun. Let's see what else. Let me see what else. Let me see how long I've been streaming for. Hour and 23 minutes? Yeah, okay. I think I'm about to go ahead and wrap it up. I got a few things I need to do, but appreciate you guys for being tuned in. DJ, you done for the day? Probably. I might have to, I think I got something I need to do, but when I do come back on, I will be using my face cam. I just really wasn't even prepared to. I was just testing this out, make sure everything worked and I wasn't having no hiccups and whatnot like that. So I might go live later again. We'll see before I have to head out. But if you see that notification, man, just pull up on me. But yeah, I'll see y'all in a minute, man. Peace out. Have a good one, DJ. Everybody else on YouTube. Because I see we got like 5 people on YouTube. Appreciate that. I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Stay safe out here, y'all. Oh, man, we had a nice amount of people, too. Peace out, y'all.